ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? Okay, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for being here and being a part of this musical celebration. We are celebrating our 51st anniversary at Keystone Korner. We thank you so much for being here, being part of this musical journey with us. We've learned in the last few years that live music is not something we can take for granted. It's a blessing and a wonderful privilege to be able to share this music live and enjoy it together and go on this musical journey as one. And as we say, take care of the music, and it will take care of all of us. We are thrilled to have this band back. They were just here helping us celebrate Gil Scott Heron. And this is a special encore performance. They will be here on a regular basis, so just welcome to the family, to this whole band, because they are a wonderful, wonderful band, and we love them very much. So let's give a warm, this is our 5th year in Baltimore, and we want to welcome this great band into our Keystone family. And let's give a warm welcome to the new member of our Keystone family, the Joe Keys Late Bloomer Band. Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band. Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band. Joe Keys.
I am Joe Keys. We are collectively known as Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band. Tonight on keyboards we have Paul Anheuser, David Marino on guitar, Mason Guthrie on percussion. How the hell you say your last name? Say it! Von Boulet. Julius Von Boulet on drums. Lyle Saunders on bass. Good God. Manuel Alvarez on guitar. I got it. John McCahey on trombone. Ron Rowland on trumpet. Melanie Brown, saxophone. And Zach Reynolds on saxophone. And that's the first time I've ever introduced first and last names because I have to exercise my memory. I'm 63 years old and I've been through some things. And in a lot of ways, I'm just getting started. Thus, the late bloomer. You know, when people ask like, Joe, man, I heard you was out there, bro. I was, just in case you guys Google me or you go out in the streets and you hear some stories about me, they're probably going to be true. Because I was out there. But that was then, this is now. That was there, now I'm right here. See, I used to take a big old hit, but now I'm blessed. Do this music shit. And I get high, so high when I do this music. I haven't done any drugs or alcohol in 8 years now. Yep. People ask me, they say, Joe, how'd you do it, man? Like I hear that stuff is pretty hard to get off of, man. How do you do it? I said, well, it took me a while, that's for sure. But I had to be willing, yeah. I had to be willing. When I gave it my all, I tripped and fall. I got on up and tried it again. I had to be willing. 1, 2, 3. just keeping alive. We've all come to think of ourselves as links in a chain, so much to gain. We are the ones who tie our fathers to our sons. Now don't you know, that's how we grow. What are willing, but we gotta be willing. Got to be willing. We gotta be willing. Got to be willing. Well, we've all been so close to getting in them. It's always nice with no sacrifice. But times have changed, and it's no longer strange to make a few corrections in our directions. 'Cause being strong, more than just holding on to advance, you gotta take a chance. Waiting on the line, it ain't nothing but marking time. You won't get nowhere just standing there. What my life really means, that these songs that I sing, they're just pieces of a dream that I've been building. We can make a stand, reaching out my hand. I know damn well we can, we are willing, but we gotta be willing. Got to be willing, but we gotta be willing. Got to be willing. Late Bloomer Band, y'all, make some noise. I'm so blessed, man. So blessed. We've all heard so many conflicting words about life, whether wrong or right. How you gotta be working hard, and it ain't no easy job. Just keep it alive. We've all come to think right in your face. We come to town to put a smile on your face. They bloom up and we put it right in your face. Now there's a party, and it's in the city, where all this funkin' is a way of life. Everybody getting funky, funkin' all through the night, funkin' all through the night, funkin' all through the night. We come to get down. Hey, na 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 na. We come to get down. Hey, na 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 na. Now who the hell is this knocking at my door? I gotta get up, I gotta G-O-U-N-O. There's a funk party about 3 blocks over, and the invitation says, don't bother coming if you think your princess died, or Casanova, cause leaning on the wall ain't allowed. We got the late bloomer band in the motherfucking house. And our funk is the funkiest funk that you can funk with. Well, it's the funkiest funk that you can funk with. We gonna funk you up. See if you haven't been funked enough. So we gonna funk you up. See if you haven't been funked enough. So we gonna funk you up. See if you haven't been funked enough. So we gonna funk you up. Make some noise up in here. on and ride. Come on and ride. Thank y'all. Come on and ride. Come on and ride. You know you want it, you better come and get it. Come on and ride. Ride. Come on and ride. I want to ride. I want to ride. Ride. Come on and ride. I want to ride. Come on and ride. Who the hell is just knocking at my door? I gotta get up, I gotta G-O-U-N-O. There's a funk party about 3 blocks over, and the invitation says, don't bother coming if you think your princess died, or Casanova, cause leaning on the wall ain't allowed. We got the late bloomer band in the motherfucking house. And our funk is the funkiest funk that you can funk with. And it's the funkiest funk that you can funk with. Been funked enough, we're gonna funk you up. If you haven't been funked enough, we're gonna funk you up. Haven't been funked enough, we're gonna funk you up. If you haven't been funked enough, we're gonna funk you up. We're gonna funk you up. Haven't been funked enough. We gon' funk you up. Haven't been funked enough. We gon' funk. Have not been funked enough. Have not been funked enough. We but this and that but we have been funked enough. We gon' funk you up. Have been funked enough. We gon' funk you up. Have been funked. Say now, yes we will have. Sunday, but we will have. Oh, we gon' funk you up, yeah, yes sir. We gon' funk you up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Come on, yeah, yeah, baby. Love you, brother. The late bloomer band, y'all. We of Joe Keys and the late bloomer band, we are true believers in the healing of music. We do believe that it's the music you listen to. It does matter. Music matters. And if you're listening to some kill you shit, you might think about killing some damn body. Just might. My opinion. So we try to play some positive vibrations so we can keep you over here and not over there. You feel me? Music is the answer. Somebody say music is the answer. Say music is the answer. I see I got some co-workers here with family members. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. I showed him a video. He said, we there, bro. We at that one. Coming to that one. I'll tell you right now. There they are. Some of the band's family members are here as well. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, man. This is a beautiful experience that we're having here because we've been crying. We don't play enough in Baltimore. Baltimore don't show us no love. Oh, we've been sending it out. So God heard that prayer, you know, as He does. That's my belief. That's my belief. Trying to lay nothing on you, but it's happening. Something about the universe said, "All right, Joe Keys, let's quit crying. Quit crying. Ah, damn." Oh, damn whining. Here's Keystone. Shut up. Come on. Keep my head up moving forward, cause I've been down this road before and I'm not gonna stay here anymore. Tomorrow's always waiting and I'm anticipating all the good things, all the good things, all the good things worth waiting for, worth waiting for. Cause it's a new day and it's a new way. But still some people wanna live in the past. But if you stand the test of time, the wisdom you will find, don't let the hate make it go by too fast. Tomorrow's always waiting, and I'm anticipating all the good things, all the good things, all the good things worth waiting for, worth waiting for. Cause I'm just thinking about the future. Now don't you dare call me no dreamer, cause I've seen the rise and fall, the writings on the wall, and to me it could not be any clearer. Said the lesson that I've learned, love, loss, and return. It's a circle, it's a wheel, now watch it turn. If it's a fire, damn, y'all hear that? Woo, shit. I keep my head up moving forward, 'cause I've been down this road before and I'm not gonna stay here anymore. Tomorrow's always waiting, and I'm anticipating all the good things, all the good things, all the good things worth waiting for, worth waiting for. 'Cause it's a new day, and it's a new way, and still some people wanna live in the past. But if you stand the test of time, the wisdom you will find, don't let the hate make it go by too fast. Tomorrow's always waiting, and I'm anticipating all the good things, all the good things, all the good things worth waiting for, worth waiting for. 'Cause I'm just thinking about the future. Now don't you dare call me no dreamer, 'cause I've seen the rise and fall, the writings on the wall, and to me it could not be any clearer. Says the lesson that I've learned, love, loss, and return. It's a circle, it's a wheel, now watch it turn. If it's a fire, if it's a fire, we don't need no water, let that burn, burn. Y'all heard that when y'all was in high school and stuff. Y'all said that shit. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know, daggone well you sang that in the crowd when you was at the football games. Now you can't cuss, you gotta watch your mouth. And we come from the era of fun. Huh? We had fun. It was a good thing to be away from your parents and you can cuss and act a fool. Nobody was, you know, if somebody told on you, then you got your butt beat. That's just how it went. But, you know, we lived, here we are, you know, so just saying. Go ahead, nice. Go ahead, play with it. You know, right now we're living in mean times, painful times, aggressive times, a time when sinisters they grow on vines, a time when violence blocks your sunshine. Lifetimes go by in a flash. We search for love and we search for cash. Now everybody wanna be some fat tycoon. Everybody wanna be on a tropic honeymoon. Nobody wanna sing a little bit out of tune or be the backbone for the rebel platoon. It's too soon. Don't get out of line. You might get laughed at, you might get fined. But do you feel me when I say I see pain every day when I see the way the people they gotta slay? They never get ahead of the bills they gotta pay. No way, no way. Some make a living doing killing, Colombian penicillin. Some willing to pay the villain. They're just chilling to pass some time or pass some information or pass some wine or maybe pass a blunt or pass the baton. But you can't pass the police or the Pentagon, the IRS or the upper echelon. Now, I said it. Music is the answer, y'all. Music is the answer. Late Bloomer Band, y'all. Let me see. Get over here, girl. Okay. She's kind of tall. She's pretty. She's vibrant. See, she's elegant. Oh, but don't get it twisted. Don't let the smooth taste fool you now. She got some Vaseline and some black pepper with her in her pocketbook, I'm sure. And if it's on, it's on. She will help to protect me and the band. We be calling on Melanie. Hey, Melanie. Super Mel. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yaka, yaka, yo. Yaka, yaka, yo, yo, yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Truth needs no proof. Love needs no alibi. Trouble blind is a state of mind. Innuendos and innuendos. Trouble blind. If you don't like the effect, don't produce the cause. You have the power to negate any ulcer-causing feelings that prohibit you to think. If you don't like the effect, don't produce the cause. Melanie, y'all.
Open your mind to the loving consciousness. When life gets hard, nothing else makes sense. There's so much bullshit out here that we've gotta deal with each year. Yeah, open your mind to the loving consciousness. Be blind to the loving consciousness. There are people around you that don't have none left. And now there's bullshit out here that we've got to deal with each year. Open your mind to the loving consciousness. You could see the energy around us, then you would know it has no shape or shade. It's in everything that unifies us, so it's not wrong if we don't look the same. 'Cause you are truly a star child, baby, and you don't know what you've got going for you. Baby, won't you put your head away and learn to love somebody? So much in life made to destroy you. There to feed on things that you cannot control. But don't be afraid, 'cause what's inside you and manifested will go on to change the world. 'Cause you are truly a star child, baby, and you don't know what you've got going for you. Baby, won't you put your head away and learn to love somebody? You are truly a star child, baby, and you don't know what you've got going for you. Baby, won't you put your head away, baby? Oh, oh, oh. Listen, mass killings, incarcerations, and school shootings. There's a massive killing of good vibes and good intentions. What have we here? It's been another year. It's 11 words, compete with judgment and fear. I don't care about the make that make you different from me. I don't care about your politics. Show me where your logic is. The logic that tells you wrong from right. Says it's logical for us to fight. But where's the love and light? We gotta keep our minds open like oxygen to the brain. But we all are still choking and we all are still asking, where would there be peace? I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness.
Don't stop.
In your loving
Consciousness. All the way down. Play with it though. Play with
your
it.
loving consciousness.
It's in your loving consciousness.
In your loving consciousness.
It's in your loving consciousness. Right here.
In your loving consciousness.
Tell you where the answer is.
Oh,
I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness. I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness. I can tell you
where the answer is.
where the answer is. It's in your loving
I can tell
consciousness.
you where the answer is. It's in your
All the
loving
way down.
consciousness.
Y'all sing it.
I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness. I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness. I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness.
Don't stop.
I can tell you where the answer is.
Please don't stop.
It's in your loving consciousness. I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness. I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness.
Please don't stop.
I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness.
Y'all already know. Don't stop. I can tell you where the answer is. I can tell you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. 2, 3. I can tell you where the answer is. It's in your loving consciousness. is in the air when you're flying. And you finally get the feeling this is where you belong. There is nothing on this earth that can take you higher. And you finally get to see you soaring out on your own, airbound. Whoa, 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 oh, me, oh my. Whoa, 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 oh, me, oh my. We're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone. Never to ever come down. We're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone. Never to feel the popping in your ears. Feel the popping in the ears in the air when you're flying. And you finally get the feeling this is where you belong. There ain't nothing, nothing on this earth that can take you higher. And you finally get to see you soaring out on your own, airbound. Whoa, 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 oh, me, oh my. Whoa, 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 oh, me, oh my. Struck my life in a pitfall of confusion. It was a grand life, happiness and delusion. Turned to hell in total agony. I struggled through my life in spirituality. Come on. Bright lights and happiness. I took a great big fall. Looking to the mirror, oh God, what did I see? I had stopped my flight in midair. Take one good look at me.
The laws of God, the laws of man, he may keep that will and can. Let God and man decree, laws for themselves, but not for me. And if my ways are not as theirs, let them mind their own affairs. For their deeds I judge and much condemn. But when did I make laws for them? Please yourselves, say I, so they can look the other way. But no, they will not. They must arrest the neighbor till they're willing, make me dance as they desire, with jail and gallows and hellfire. And who am I to face the odds of man's bedevilment in God's eye? A stranger and afraid in a world I never made. master, right or wrong. Though both are foolish, both are strong. And since my soul we cannot fly to Saturn nor to Mercury, keep we must if keep we can the foreign laws of God and man.
I hope you're having a good time, man, because we are. We're having fun, man. I'm so blessed. See, I don't have any biological children, so God says here. God, you know, this God I believe in. He's weird. He be hooking me up. He be hooking me up like, here, man. Because there's some extras going around. You can best believe that. Some extra love is needed out here, so if you need a friend, I'll be your friend. I don't care. Let's be friends. I don't care, man. That's how we do. There's a shortage, and there's a lot of me, so come on. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this. What? I mean, really. There's a lot of Joe here. The keyboard player has informed me that his parents are here. What year? What, you don't know what year? Hey, his parents are here, Mr. and Mrs. Paul Anheuser. And today is their anniversary. And they have chosen to hang out with us. Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. You know we love you. You know that. You know I got love for y'all. You know that. 35 years. God bless you. That's probably why I don't have nobody, because 35 years has been hard for me to put together. But I'm trying. I'm still trying. I come unseen, but like gasoline, you can tell I'm in the tank. Like money in the bank. My smell is appealing, but I'm toxic. Keep you reeling without an inkling. Now I got you thinking, 'cause they gave cash to the feds. Left their school district for dead. Now they got you all fucked up in the head. And still they tell you nothing's wrong. But they say you're firewood, then they outlaw the bong. And you still believe in this system is working? Half of the people I know are still out of working. Anonymous notes left in the pockets and coats of judges and juries from Frisco to Jersey. Feds protest, politicians mob debts, trumped up charges and phony arrests. They'll stage a lethal injection the night before the election because they got donation from the prison guard union. Oh yeah, oh my God. So listening to this here stethoscope on this rope, no sound of violence, sound of silence. Cataclysmic, algorithmic, micro, biorhythmic. Why they can make a life longer but they can't save it. They can make a clone and then they want to enslave it. They stealing DNA samples from the unborn. Now they coming after me because I sample a few James Brown horns. Scientists, their god is progress. The four-headed sheep is their latest project. The CIA running like that Jones in Indiana, but they still don't want to talk about that Jones in Guyana. This ain't no cartoon. No one slips on bananas. You think that car really killed Diana? Hell no. I shot Ronald Reagan. I shot JFK. I slept with Marilyn Monroe, a well-known hoe, and she sang me happy birthday. Oh, Bill Clinton, he got a little lipstick on his collar. The whole media, they started to holler. I don't really give a damn what they're doing in private. I want to know what they're doing in public. They robbing, they stealing, they cheating. White-collar criminal, McDonald eating. They deserve a beating. Send them home weeping with a fat bill for the Caribbean weekend. For just about anything they can bust us. False advertisement talking halls of justice. They telling us not to be so violent, but they drop bombs on every single continent. Mandatory minimum sentencing, because you got caught with a pocket full of medicine. Do that again, another 10 up in the penitentiary. Thank you for listening, thank you for listening. know you didn't think I was done talking and running my mouth, did you? I got some things I want to say. And I've been given a format and a place to do it. Thank y'all and some people that'll listen. So, here we go. We're talking about world creation here. Let me set the stage here. It was told to me in school that this world was once this big planet, and this big ass fucking meteor hit the planet, and it busted the planet up into a bunch of different continents. And storms and water came, and that became the oceans and lakes and things. Follow me? We've all heard those stories before. So I'm thinking. So I'm doing a little thinking here. I'm going, well, if there was all one big planet, one big land at one time, you can always put them together like a puzzle, then I'm thinking that land would have been Africa. Is what I'm thinking. Follow me so far? You don't have to agree, but do you follow me? So, if it's true that the meteor hit the planet broke off into different parts, and before it broke off into different parts, it was one land, and that land was Africa. If that's true, that means Mr. and Mrs. Anheuser, you're black. That means you're black. That means you're black. That means you're black. That means we're all black. You don't have to agree, but that's how the history books explains it. I'm going straight from the book here, so I'm sure somebody can argue it, but if it's true, if the whole world is Africa, I'm black, you're black, he's black, she's black. Say if the whole world is Africa, I'm black, you're black, he's black, she's black. Say if the whole world is Africa, I'm black, you're black, he's black. Say if the whole world is Africa. Now this is like, we witnessed this. We witnessed this. This young man, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Anheuser, who are celebrating their 31st, 35th anniversary, who had a little white baby. When he came to this band, he was so white. Oh my God. He was like so white, man. Like muscles and like white. Like, yeah. He had that thing down. But now he allows me to address him and to introduce him to you guys as Black Paul, y'all! Black Paul! Make some noise for Black Paul, y'all! People want truth, yeah, and nothing at all. People want sincerity, prosperity, and nothing more. People need a happiness like flowers need a rain. We need rain, we need light, we need love. We need rain, we need light, we need love. Some people find it so hard to live without love, love, love. Can't live without love, love, love. Can't live without love, love, love. Can't live without 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 love. People want truth. People want truth, yeah, or nothing at all. People want sincerity, prosperity, and nothing more. People need a happiness like flowers need a rain. We need rain, we need light, we need love. Thank y'all so much, man. This one is for the ancestors. I recently laid my dad to rest at age 92. He had a good run. He had a good run. I laid mom to rest quite some time ago. She couldn't take it out here. My sister, she was a mess. She was in prison at the time. I had just discovered life as a crackhead. My mother was like, I'm out of here. I get it. So My sister since passed, my father has passed, and my mother has passed. And now I'm an elder. And that's the way it's supposed to go. Right? That's the way it's supposed to go. So I'm glad I'm in the proper rotation. Because statistically, my ass should be dead. Okay? You understand? But here I am. This one is called Poem for Mommy. But they tell me that, that these people are watching over me now, and that they're happy, and they're, when you go out, they say, "Don't worry, son, they're in a better place." Well, we hope so, anyway. I had a friend of mine. I looked over in the hole, and the lady said, "Don't worry, Joe, he's in a better place," and he was like 37 years old. I was like, I don't know, man. That just don't look so much better to me. But sometimes when I'm feeling this way and I look around in these rooms, it almost feels like I could see these people. It almost feels like I could feel their presence. Sometimes it really does. You see, the proof of her existence, it shows in my father's face when he speaks of her. The tears that he held back for years, they flowed like a river on the day she died. But you see, my mother is still here. She's doing the work of Almighty God. And I would see her and my older sister smile, knowing all the while that Mommy is still watching over her. And me, sometimes, like I said, I'm up here and I'm doing my thing. I can see her spirit dancing and singing and moving and grooving, doing the work of Almighty God. And her grandson, if he could just see her one more time, hold her, kiss you, hear those words, "I love you" from her, he would be just fine. But I guess he's just too young to understand that Grandma still got his hand. You see, clapped in church on Sunday morning, play the tambourine so well. Lord, they sure did come in handy. She said, "Now, Joe, now don't you whip that boy. Now, what you wanna whip him for? He didn't have to no apple core, but I don't have my grandma anymore. When I get to heaven, I'll look for my baby sister." The only time I really see any sense in her freaking eyes is when she says the word "Mommy." I go, wow, there's a glimmer of hope in there somewhere. She's a bit much. I said it. Play it back on the video, and I hope she hears it. They tell me to free my mind, baby. They tell me to let it go, so I'm letting it go. Thank you. But I would have to write a book just to describe the look on her face when she says that word "Mommy." You see, my mother is still here. The Creator has a master plan. The Creator has a master plan. creator, no. Master plan. He has a master plan. Y'all are beautiful, man. It feels good here tonight. Thank you, seriously. Thank y'all, man. Y'all are beautiful, man. Thank you. Todd, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. This is a beautiful thing. Yeah. Woo. Why, but I wanna cry every time I feel like this, I wanna cry. I don't know why, it's just the way the music touched me, the way the music touched me, touched my heart, touched my soul. The Creator has a master, he has a master plan. Master plan, don't it?
I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. Could you put your hands together for the Mr. Joe Keys?
Okay, Mr. Dan, you in here? Is Mr. Dan here that I'm 89-year-old? Birthday, Dan, is you here tonight? Happy 89th birthday, my man. You still funking on your 89th birthday? I want to be like you. I want to be like you, baby. Yes, sir. I want to be funking my way through at 89. God bless you, brother. So watch out for them spirits coming down from the hill. But look out for them spirits, they're calling your name. Calling your name. Are you man enough? Big and bad enough? Are you gonna let them shoot you down when the eagle flies, when your brother cries? Are you gonna be around? Someone needs a friend just around the bend. Don't you think you should be there? Are you man enough when the going gets tough? You got to see tomorrow. We're all hoping you don't crash. America wants you to last just a little bit longer now. We're all hoping you don't crash. America wants you to get just a little bit stronger now. Hey. Look at all them people out there in them streets. Some of them ain't got no money and some of them ain't even got nothing to eat. They're headed into a danger zone. Don't you know it's time for the right song for us all? We of Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band, our motto is, music is the answer. Y'all say it? Y'all are beautiful, man. So we're hoping that this love that we share in here, that you know, that you go share with somebody and they share with somebody, and you know, it begins, it's gotta begin somewhere. Just doing our part, you know what I mean? Just doing our part, man. No matter what man goes looking for, he always seems to find a war. Soon as dreams of peace are felt, the war is raising somewhere else. He finds a war. That's what man does. So we pray that our music can touch and become some kind of a healing for all mankind. All mankind, all mankind. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all say it? Man, y'all coming, yeah, woo, we're gonna put y'all in the choir, man. Don't stop. Thank y'all so much, man. The healing of all mankind. Just trying to do our part. No matter what man goes looking for, he always seems to find a war. Soon as dreams of peace are felt, the war is raising somewhere else. No matter what man goes looking for, he always seems to find a war. Soon as dreams of peace are felt, the war is raising somewhere else. War! Huh! Absolutely. Say it again. Absolutely. Say it again. What is it good for? some noise for the Late Bloomer Band, y'all. Hoping, we're all praying, we're all hoping, we're all praying, we're all hoping you don't crash. Want you to last just a little bit longer now. We're all hoping you don't crash. Want you to get just a little bit stronger now. Hey, get just a little bit stronger now. Last just a little bit longer now. Get just a little bit stronger now. Last just a little bit longer now. Get just a little bit stronger now. Last just a little bit longer now. Get just a little bit stronger now. Last. Get just a little bit stronger now. Last just a little bit longer now. Get just a little bit stronger now. Last. Get just a little bit stronger now. Last just a little bit longer now. Get just a little bit stronger now. Last just a little bit longer now. Just give me a little foot. Give me some foot, Julius. Yeah, that's all. Right there. Stick that foot in that ass. We have t-shirts, everybody. On your way out, maybe you can grab a t-shirt. And if you can't, I understand. Just please understand I can't afford to give you one. But if you can afford to get one, please take one with you. But I'll tell you one thing that you can't afford if you can't afford nothing else. You can't afford to get on your little gadget or your computer or whatever and you can tell somebody. That won't cost you nothing. You can tell somebody you heard Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band down at the Keystone Korner in Baltimore. You can tell somebody. Tell somebody. Won't cost you nothing. to go like we come, before or after the sun. And if you believe in the one, you believe in the one life God's given. We've all got to go like we come, before or after the sun. And if you believe in the one, see, you believe in the one life God. So we've all got to go like we come, before or after the sun. And if you believe in the one, you believe in the one life God gave. man, these young boys ain't no joke, man. They bring the fire. They bring the fire. Hey, y'all make some noise for Lyle back there. Lyle's been holding it down, man, with a smile. You know? We've all got to go like we come before after the sun. And if you believe in the one, you believe in the one life God's given. We've all got to go like we come before after the sun. And if you believe in the one, you believe in the one life God gave. So we've all got to go like we come, before, after the sun. And if you believe in the one, you believe in the one life God gave. Pretty good stuff, huh? Thank you to all the virgin funkers, for all the people who've been funking for years. First time funkers, that's who the virgin funkers are. That's just language. Don't get it all. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't let online and Google tell you what I mean, because I'm just, you know. Oh, just get it all. You hear what he said? You know. People get like, yeah, that stuff. I'm threatened. Oh, my God. They didn't go to funk school. Hey, boy. That's my cousin and his new wife and their newborn child there. That's who that is over there, yeah. Welcome, cuz and family. Well, here I go telling on myself again. Because, see, I just want to get the story right. You know, at least you hear from me, you say, well, we heard from him, so. Because I might run for office or something. Shit, I done got my life together. I might run for office. And when I do, or if I do, they're going to look back and they're going to see if they can find some shit. So when they do, you can say, oh, well, yeah, Joe told us that already. He told us that, you know. And I did inhale. And I did have relations. I did. But I'm anew now. You see, how do you like my new skin? I'm anew. I'm born again. I let that shit go. It's getting me sick, and it was getting y'all even sicker. My loved ones was sicker than I was. They was sick of me and my shit. You know, people would see me in the street, man, and, you know, I had me a little job. I kept me a little job, you know. And I'd be popping on Friday. I go get me some new sneakers or something, you know. I'll be popping, baby. By Monday, those sneakers were for sale. I was broke, busted. Nope, I could not be trusted. But the people who love me, they stay by me and they say, Joe, listen, man, just go home, bro. You ain't got no sneakers on your feet because you sold them. Just go home. How about that? And I was like, oh, man, I can't do that, man. I really don't want my mother to see me like this. I really don't want mom to see me looking like this. I can't go home. And daddy, he damn sure don't want to see me like that. So I can't go home. So just go home, man. Don't worry about it. They love you. It don't matter what they think. They're going to open the door and they're going to offer you a meal, and you're going to sleep for about 4 days because you've been up for a long time, bro. Just go home, bro. Just go home. Just go home. Just go home. It's hard to go home sometimes. It's hard. Junkie walking through the twilight, and I'm on my way home. I left 3 days ago, but no one seems to know I'm gone. Said home is where the hatred is. Home is filled with pain. And it might not be such a bad idea if I never went home again. Stand as far away from me as you can and ask me why. hang on to those rosary beads. Close your eyes, don't watch me die. Seems to me like you keep saying, kick it, quit it, 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 kick it, quit it. But did you ever try to turn your sick soul inside out so that the world, they watch you die? Home is where I live inside my white powder dreams. Home was once an empty vacuum, but it's filled now with my silent screams. Home is where the needle marks, they try to heal my broken heart. And it might not be such a bad idea if I never went home again. Take your first step out to outer space. You're like a little baby who never walked before. If you fall down, get up and walk some more. 'Cause it's time. It's time. It's time. Time you went back home. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time you went back home? Illusion of the fast cash, a letter from his home, up in the twilight zone. Now he's what we call a paper gangster, but I've seen real gangsters play. The kid's mind got gone, and when his money left, he found himself all alone. I used to see the kid day and night, searching for a hit on the pipe, but living strife. It wasn't until the Grim Reaper showed him his life, picked up the pieces and broke the syndrome. Found love waiting at home. He should have known that love was at home. Now don't you think it's time that you took your ass home? Been a long time since you took your ass home. Don't you think it's time that you took your ass home? Been a long time since you took your ass home. Listen to your heartbeat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm coming to join you. Oh boy. You're lost in this great big city. You better go back home. back home where you belong. That's how I was looking when I was out there. Yeah, oh yeah, it was like that. Hey man, I'm telling you. It's that thing, when they put crack and AIDS and all that here at the same time, these jokers ain't no joke, man. They had people. It starts off so much fun, it's crazy. But this is how it ends up. Just stroked out and just, you're not even lucky enough to die, you're just a mess. And broke. Illusion of the fast cash, let him from his home. Up in the twilight zone, he's what we call a paper gangster. But I've seen real gangsters play. The kid's mind got gone, and when his money left, he found himself all alone. I used to see the kid day and night, searching for a hit on the pipe, but living in tripe. It wasn't till the Grim Reaper showed him his life, picked up the pieces and broke the syndrome. Found love waiting at home. He should have known, should have known, should have known that love was at home. Should have known that love was at home. Now don't you think it's time that you took your ass home? Been a long time since you took your ass home. Now don't you think it's time that you took your ass home? Been a long time since you took your ass home. take your first step out to outer space. You're like a little baby who never walked before. If you fall down, get up and walk some more. If you fall down, get up and walk some more. Time, 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 time. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. Thank y'all so much, man. Todd, thank you, brother. Thank y'all so much. Ooh, man. This is beautiful, man. Beautiful. Feels like home. Finally made it home. Where's Isaiah? Been a long time since I went back home. You know it's been a long time since I went back home. You know it's been a long time since I went back home. Been a long time since I went back home. Thank you very much.
Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band. Joe Keys, Late Bloomer Band. Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. Bright moments, bright moments. Been a long time since I've been back home. Welcome home. The Late Bloomer Band. They'll be back at Keystone Korner. God bless you all. You're a wonderful audience. Thank you so much.
T-shirts. We got T-shirts.
We got T-shirts. We got T-shirts. We got lots of stuff back there. You can take this home with you and key up at home. Get keyed in to the Late Bloomer Band. Take care of the music, and it will take care of you. Don't forget, Norman Connors will be here on Saturday and Sunday. Norman Connors. We're going to homage the Creator Has a Master Plan, Norman Connors, with the great Gary Bartz and the wonderful Gene Carn. Gene Carn, Norman Connors, Gary Bartz, Gene Carn, Norman Connors, Gene Carn, Gary Bartz, November 11 and 12. Boogie Winterland on November 10th. The music of Earth, Wind, and Fire on Friday. Earth, Wind, and Fire music next Friday, November 10th. November 9th, Mike Phillips, November 9th. November 8th, the music of Sly Stone. Some wonderful, wonderful music on November 8th. A Funk Jam on November 8th. Music of Sly Stone and the Parliament Funkadelic. That's November 8th. Mike Phillips, November 9th. Earth, Wind, and Fire, November 10th. Norman Connors and Gene Carn, November 11 and 12. Next week, coming to the Keystone Korner, the great John Schofield, November 17, 18, and 19. And the great Mickey Howard, November 24 and 25. Mickey Howard. And then the great Christian McBride will be here with Nate Smith, Christian McBride, Marquise Hill, and Jeffrey Keyser, November 30, December 1 and 2. Bright moments, take care of the music, and it will take care of you. God bless you all, and have a safe way home. We need more love and peace out there, so Peace, love, and music to you all. God bless you all, and thank you.
Thank
Blur? A blur? Blur. Yeah, y'all been sitting there for a while. Because, I mean, I saw the colors.
Yeah, right.
I can see that. No. No. Okay, so let me put this up. So let's be out of my walkway. Okay. No, Lord, thank you. No problem. Let me, yes, do I have to? Beer.
All of our beers are over there.
Oh, okay, good. 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 So thirsty, I don't know what to do with myself. And,
You want me to bring it over to you?
what, bring it there? Oh, no. Thank you, thank you. Now, that's the biggest one. Oh, boy. Almost. Almost. I got it. Let me quickly do this so I can put it in my bag. So, yeah, that's the biggest one. It goes. Woo, I'm sorry. I am not 23 anymore.
Not.
I am not 23. This man he's going a half an hour overtime. And I felt that message. I'm out of here.
We're out of here.
Yeah, betray is not.
Right.
Well, no surprise there. She's going to be so surprised to see y'all. Let me let her know.
I think when they just went out there.
Oh, good. Good. Okay. They go right back on. Right back on. Yeah, two of those back on. Woo!
I don't think we didn't get our shirt.
Oh, you did get your shirt. Good. I have a shirt. I got one years ago. Yeah. Woo! I could probably wear it now.
Yeah.
It's a 2X. Yeah.
I got 3 because they ran out of 2.
Man,
But
they
it's not
ran.
a huge 3. It's just
Okay, good. Pretty good. Let me grab. Well, I can take those.
This
girls
coming
right.
down?
Yes. Oh, thank you. This one is for that.
I'll bring it up.
Did you see her?
Yes, sir, I did.
Yeah, she's shy.
What the world?
Yeah, there you go. There she is. You got the right one. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
That's good?
Yes. I taught you how to do this years ago.
Bells going here.
My dad.
Hey, there you go. Mom, look at the jeans. Jeans.
I mean, those jeans are strong.
Congratulations. My pleasure. Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, my pleasure.
And you did great tonight.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thanks for being here, man.
Oh, yeah.
I
Well,
picked right up. I said, where did Bonkers come from? Very well done.
thank you, man. Thank you.
And we gotta keep an eye on Joe. You did a good job keeping him in the props.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We love
yeah.